Hello and welcome to episode 9 of the Average Sloth Diary, the YouTube series where we follow a sloth-like FAF player who's not very good. In today's episode we have 3 matches. I hope you enjoy them, guys. Thank you. And we're back. Game quality is 93.125%. The map is Gap, 4 versus 4. The host made the ridiculous mistake of putting me in air. Yeah, it's true. He did that. But we'll try really hard not to suck. So I'm on team 2, starting from the top. Our air player is SPCOM32. SP is a 1100 playing in grey as Master Cybran race. Our upper mid player is Ameriki. Ameriki is playing in red as Seraphim and is a 1300 rated player. Seraphim at mid on this map. In our lower mid position we have DrunkenChaos in pink. Drunken is a 1000 rated player playing as UEF. And finally we have TheSloth. Hello and welcome to the match. TheSloth is a massively overrated 1000 player. Playing as Aeon. Did I mention that was in air? I mean, you know, I totally suck at air. Totally suck at it. So we're just getting our usual shenanigans going. So our lower mid player is late moving to mid. That's pretty shit. So we're going to get less mass reclaim from the middle. And we're going to start spamming scouts and interceptors, 1 and 2 respectively. And we're power stalling. Power stalling's not good. Our 1300 mid player is doing a T1 bomber run on his mirror, which seems to be working quite well. Although that's really slowed him down, getting his expansion up. DrunkenChaos is a concern. We have a T1 bomber coming in from white. My mirror. Going for a max, which, yeah, okay. You can go for maxes, dude, that's okay. So my mirror's got nothing at the front of his base, so I might try a little bit of T1 land spam. Not sure what my team was pinging there. So we've got a T2 factory, we need some T2 engineers. And we're just going over I didn't really amount so much, but hopefully it had him panicking for a short while. Let's get some T2 power up. Got T2 power up just in time there, that's pretty good. Super Conrad being aggressive with his comm on the opposing team. That's a reasonable target for a possible Mercy snipe. Where's my air? There it is. I'm gonna go and try and support these bombers. I'm not really sure where they're going. Looks like Red is just going after some build power. So we've got enough power up to go T3 on our main air factory. We're lagging a little bit in eco. So comrades come far forward. We're just going to try and get 5 or 6 mercies up and see if we can do anything against him. He's moving his comm back now. So we're going for the Mercy snipe. Looks like they're going to get through. Got through and he's got less than 2,000. Oh, that is so sick. Oh, but we've got gunships coming in. Oh. Just gonna send a ping out to try and support my T2 gunships. And Super Comrade power stalling. And he gets his shield back up, and I've lost all my air. Fantastic. Ameriki could really move his land units in there and stand half a chance of getting Super Comrade. But Super Comrade now, it looks like he's got nano. I'm really late to T3R. I've spent far too much time trying to focus on getting some kills. So we need to get into T3 power. We're going to have a common some engineers assist the T3 engineer. And we have a spider coming in, and we got absolutely jack shit for it. I feel like this we lost this game when Super Comrade survived the Mercy hit. Going to try and get a T2 artillery station up, but I don't think we've really got time. It looks like he's using that Monkey Lord to go straight for red. Red doesn't look like he's got enough to do anything. Dull-Witted's monkey massively. Yeah, this is. Oh, and he gets the overcharging on the monkey. And that. Wow, that was so close. So close. Need to know what my mirror's up to. I haven't scouted him for ages. So he's got a gateway. He's got. He's still. Oh, he does have T3R. And he's ahead on eco, but he's only got one T3 max up right now. I don't see any nukes or anything yet, so we look okay at the moment. So we're going to go Raz on our comm. May as well go T3 land as well. Yellow has a lot of. See, red's. I don't know what red's doing. Red has nothing, and now we've got loyalists coming out from yellow. I don't actually know what red's doing. I mean, I lost a fair bit of stuff, but dude, what the actual. So the host pussies out and leaves. I agree with his analysis that this is GG, but that was a pretty dick move, what he's done there. Ameriki about to go down to loyalists. Ameraki's down. Completely pointless me building a anti-nuke now. I'll try and do a Tsar instead. So that's pretty shit. What a guy to do that, eh? So we have another experimental coming up in the middle. I've just seen where Super Comrade has his com. If we get this up, which is doubtful in itself. Really don't have the eco to build this thing, but we have to try. DrunkenChaos just trying to hold off Dull-Witted. Something that I need him to do for a fair bit longer. Oh, and the spider comes in, the monkey lord comes in. Monkey Lord coming straight down from my base. The Tsar's never going to get finished in time. I just feel like if Com had stayed and built air, we I don't know if we. I felt like we had air through most of this game, and if we'd continued to have air, that Tsar might have got built and it might have worked. But yeah, GG to team 1. It was a huge disappointment when the Mercy snipe on Super Conrad failed. I think one more Mercy would have done, which is really disappointing. So let's just take a quick look at the kind of units we had in air, and if Com had stayed, I think the Tsar would have done a lot of damage. Because look, I mean, they've got a little bit of ASF, but hardly enough to deal with 2 air players and a Tsar. I would say on my own I had as much ASF as both of those players did on Team 1, but not to be. Disappointing. Let's take a look at the stats. Dull-Witted getting 2 kills, and Dull-Witted picking up most kills. The spiders were very effective, obviously. The first one got a hell of a lot of kills because Ameriki didn't control Kaya's T1 engineers, and yeah. So anyway, other areas, JohnnyFlash got most power, Super Conrad winning highest mass and most stuff built. So I'm going to give man of the match to Dull-Witted. He was really aggressive, and that's what Team won the game. And so good job, Dull-Witted. Can't really fault his play. So yeah, alright guys, thanks very much. I'll catch you in the next one. And we're back. This one's going to be a Twin Rivers. Twin Rivers is a 3x3. 3 versus 3. I'm playing in one of the front spots. I'm playing in darker red as Seraphim. So, just a quick introduction to my team. In air we have Almighty. Almighty is a 1500 ranked player playing as Aeon. And then in the other front spot we have glen-luke. Glen-luke is a 1200 rated player in yellow playing as Seraphim.
I'm gonna try to 1 PD in the middle.
No, I.
GG.
That's why I built 5 PDs. Because I've got no fucking mods.
Struggling for mass early on here.
Didn't realise I was reclaiming in the middle. I want it.
God damn. It was literally a no dice PD. Pissing me off.
GG, well played. No way.
killed the wall. I can finally kill it. I'm only on fucking 4k HP.
So my mirror's commas move forward.
Oh, fuck off.
You too bothered it.
He's gonna kill me. We get it. You're not having a kill. I'm taking all the middle reclaim out as well.
So
You
we've
can't
got
build
2
fucking
factories up
anything to counter it.
spamming.
Yeah, you
Because
can.
you can't build interceptors.
No. Wait,
I
are
think
you
you
still?
can build.
Oh,
you
you're.
can build
oh.
stationary. Can you build stationary AA?
Yeah,
Do it.
I'll be fine. Come on, factory. Come on. Fucking finally. Peace or fate.
Our air player already saying
Easiest job
GG.
of my life.
Oh shit, I've landed it.
Not quite sure why that would be. So I'm going an early gun upgrade.
Phone's a little try hard.
Yeah, totally.
Need to add scouts into my mix now because I am scoutless.
We're just annoyed. I killed you.
Oh, Joe, I thought you were gonna actually get it.
I'm power stalling, I can't be arsed.
Oh no.
You get a radar.
So we need to get an energy storage up as well.
Nah, fuck it. These lads are gonna kill it.
No.
And now I'm power stalling.
Better, I think.
22% left to go on the upgrade.
Upgrades are too fucking tanky, man.
It's too good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck off, bitch.
Get a radar.
Go on.
I thought we were gonna have a nice game, but no. Phone has to get her because he's a cunt.
Death has to stand out and die to a PD and then blame it on phone.
Mate, I was only at 4k. That PD only fucking took half of it out of me. Still had half of it left.
He sent a fucking ocean over there. I'll have to try. Oh.
You're power stalling, Joe, aren't you?
No, I am. I'm not anymore.
So we got our guy, which is good. We are really low.
No. No, bad draw.
Wow.
So we're just going to push everything we've got forward now. I'm probably going to die to some kind of T2 air snipe soon. I'm tempted to get my comm in the water, but I kind of don't want to take it off the front line at the same time. We definitely need some anti-air. I might go T2. We're just going to try and use what we've got to, well, let's gather actually first. I shouldn't stop doing eco. So yellow isn't helping me push. He's on a comm upgrade. He's probably doing nano or something.
That's one better in theory. You got nano. What the fuck? This is bullshit. You're calling me a tryhard.
The way Joe was playing is the way I wanted to play. I was like, oh my god, T2 and Cybran. I don't think I've ever built a T2 tank in my life. Oh, I'm gonna be outbuilt when the fucking Foden turns up. This shitty little ghetto. Being a shitty little dick. Because you knew where I was, because I was telling you about it.
No, and I had scouts. And you were telling me, but that's not a point.
Looks like a sad face in the middle.
Yeah.
And now he pings me like a little bitch, like completely ignores the fact when I was pushing earlier.
Top right.
Try harding.
What do you mean?
Should have scouted. Should have knew Joe would phone be a dick.
Wait. If I didn't kill you, Dry would have killed you.
No,
I
I
was
had
got
T2.
TTs.
Or you would have won.
Exactly.
Oh, we're gonna build T2 PD?
I was gonna do a fucking mobile missile launcher.
Oh my god.
Just because great counter to mech marines.
He's almost building OC.
So purple is trying to neutral with glen-luke. Oh, he got it as well. Oh, that's so sick. That is so sick. It's 2 versus 1.
Wonder where I am in terms of global rank.
You are
He has T2
Maybe like
land.
110.
gonna go T2 on my comm.
Well, I never. Taggart is 3 ahead of me and can't be having that. My Yuka's ahead of me, fucking hell.
Well, I mean, they've got the same thing. Dro is ahead of me.
The Run Galactic fee is to be 2,700.
I didn't really pay attention when he was that good.
We could have had like 3
Oh,
games
that's
by
like-
the time you said that you didn't want a game.
That
Literally.
was more fun though. Well, OK Cook is 30th. 1917.
I don't think it's that good.
Peplo's
So-
29th, 1920.
Super Comrade's moving his comm forward.
Is 1917. What the fuck?
How the Seljana is achieved. I mean, just achieve playing to achieve its fullest potential, rather than sitting back with the only lot.
Come on, ripping the only lot earlier. Funny. Systems Smurf account is number 62. Jesus Christ.
I don't like you explaining.
No.
I was a click on Jesus Christ to see the rating of the past year.
All day. Net loads. Nice.
1799.75 to
They went-
1801.25. The whole chart stands like 1.5.
Nice.
Oh no. Antonio's changed his name again.
To
Memorable noob.
tragic.
So the guy I'm left with is being a complete retard.
I remember when I was 17. Good times.
Wow, look at my
Ladder over the last year.
So this is going
no,
to be
no, no,
so.
no, no, no.
Our air player has right. He's comm dropped into his base. He's got at least 1 shield. He's moving his comm back. The air player is moving his comm back.
Up and down quite a bit. Yours is like really different to Dro's.
What's Dro's like?
Like
Duplicate
it's
this time.
straight up and then just flat.
It's 'cause
So
he's
now
been
his shield's
hanging
down.
out with us.
Mm.
Holy shit.
What? How do I say it?
Go on the website.
Then mine is a lot more like yours, Daph.
Up and down.
No, mainly up. I'm not even kidding. It's a very nice up line.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? What was your highest ever?
1658.
Oof. What's Dro's? I think it's now. Round about now is that it's top. Fucking hell, Dro. Good job, Dro. Mine's more up and down. But you see in like December when I was like 1300,
Yeah.
and I was a steady 1300 for a while. And then I joined GB like the start of January.
Well,
And it
that's
just
all over the shop,
and
really.
it just shot up, and I went up to like a 1500.
Apart from like this last month,
Wow.
like
When I
So
was
Super
over
Comrade's
there,
just
like,
standing still. If Almighty just K's now, he should. Yeah, it's all over.
round the end of January, start of February is when I was really overrated.
So Almighty's a bit of an idiot, but we won nevertheless, so that's the main thing.
I was 1600, and then I'll go all the way down.
So let's take a look at the stats. I got 2 kills, SlickNoob got 1 kill, that was the
Yeah,
neutral with glen-luke, and yeah, that's everything, right?
1700 for one game.
So let's take a look at the categories.
1700 for one game.
Almighty winning income of mass and power,
1700
Super
plus.
Conrad winning stuff built, SlickNoob winning kills. I'm actually going to give
1700
player of the
for
match
one game.
to I'm tempted to give it to myself, really, because I didn't win any categories, but I'm just wondering. I beat my mirror,
Back when I was
so that's pretty straightforward. I'm going to give it to myself. I got 2 kills. Almighty
Start of fucking
was stupid,
near the end of December.
over aggressive with his
It was
comm.
like a New Year's resolution.
So yeah. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you
I
in
don't
the
know,
next
see
one.
how it turns out.
And we're back. Game quality is 93.625%. It's about as balanced as it's gonna get. The map is Paradise Bay, so 3 versus 3. I'm playing against my good friend Scarlet again. Unfortunately, we had to split up to balance the teams out. It's a shame, but it's okay because we're just gonna kill him now. It's all gonna be fine. Opening up with usual shenanigans. So I'm on team 2, playing in blue as Cybran, and our navy player is Claymore, a 1000 rated 1000 rated dude playing in a darker shade of blue as Seraphim, and our front player is Draconite, also playing Cybran in Old Man Grey. And then on team 2 there's a bunch of other people. One of them's not my friend. Not my friend for the next few minutes anyway. He's enemy. And he's gonna die. He's gonna die so hard. So I'm hoping our navy guy has an effing clue what he's doing. I've basically asked for Scarlet to go front because Scarlet is going to be by far the best player on the map in the match. So he'll have the least influence, hopefully,
Some people say he's overrated. I'm
on
not
the
having
front
any of
spot.
it.
And as you can tell,
1600 now.
I'm also hanging out on the
It's 17.
FAF server with a couple of GB guys.
No, he's actually gone over 17. Me and him played a few games today.
Oh.
Little bit concerned about my navy player right now. Scarlet, I think you're gonna absolutely steamroll this.
I don't know. It'll be hard.
Yeah, you're not seeing my. Anyway,
Well, are you recording this, by the way? So,
I am recording this. Yeah.
fair enough. Well, I don't know, to be honest, but I've given my instructions to my team, and we'll see if they follow them.
You're coaching them.
Oh,
I thought we agreed off camera that you were gonna throw the match for me.
Wait, what?
I've not played on this version of this map before.
Sure you have with me.
Not this version. This like land thingy at the back that looks like it could be dangerous. Oh crap, we didn't start building navy. GG, we build no navy. And it also changes the meta a bit because the island is now not as important.
It's got a few rocks on it. Actually, it's got quite a few more, I think.
I need my Navy guy to take his maxes. So we'll start some T2 max upgrades and we'll start engineers out. We're going to use Com to build a torpedo launcher just in case they go early Navy rush. I should be scouting that out actually. Draconite's got his com forward, so Draconite looks like he's got a reasonable start. I'd probably, yeah, second land. He's got his com in the reclaim, basically doing what he's supposed to do.
You know you do.
Oh, what was that?
You want to play the diversity?
I'm still watching this replay.
I'll just join the lobby at least.
I've already played the diversity today.
Is like one diversity a day your limit?
Is that practice? We can't
No, I'm
lose.
gonna watch this replay and I think I'll head off.
God damn it, folks. Disappoint me.
Yeah, I know. It's a first. I mean, I stop playing and I disappoint you. You play and you disappoint me.
Oh,
It's amazing.
playing against heaven.
Yeah, I'm too tired for him. I mean, I'm just being more cautious because I mean, I don't want to lose to heaven.
That's a good point.
I mean, Heaven's pretty good, right?
Yes, it's moments.
Yeah, but where's the like? I can understand why you wouldn't want to lose to me, because you know that would be embarrassing.
Heaven.
But there's no real shame in losing to Heaven, surely.
Yeah, but last time we beat heaven, it was after that massive like go in lobby, and so like I mean we're on the high ground.
If I'm on Grunt's team, I'm not playing. That is the rule.
Where are all my planes? Am I mass stalling that hard? So the red guy, I'm going to call him the red guy, who's named one of his frigates Angry Total Tuna, Rampaging, Derping, Total Tuna,
Really obvious.
Happy Board, okay, yeah, okay. I can't pronounce his name, that's why I'm not calling him by his name. The best pronunciation I can do, and you're going to have to let me know if this is right, is ill. So if we just go ill or le, like le dead azul or something like that, I don't know. I don't know. I feel embarrassed for even attempting it, to be honest.
You wasted like several TMLs on T1 factories.
Yeah, I am aware of that, but it was to stop him getting any units out because I just intended on killing his comm. So in that context, is it really that bad considering that there was some TMD nearby? Am I not
You
justified?
seem so happy. Like it's really obvious your fragment.
Yeah, that's why I come clean. I'm not like trying to hide it. It's just easier to commentate on myself in the third person, because I kind of feel like that if I say it's me at the beginning, and every time I say something positive about myself, I feel like I'm going, oh, look at me, I'm so amazing. And we all know that's not true. I'm much more comfortable saying negative things about myself.
Nah, you need to not put yourself down. I mean, just be like me.
I don't put myself down, but at the same time, I know I'm not great,
Just
and I know
take
it.
the piss out of yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm not like a depressed self-hater.
Okay.
Like me.
So you could just be like me and just talk shit all the time, and then no one knows whether you're telling the truth or not. It's great. It's great.
We can get some radar at the back of my base here, because I'm really paranoid about this ledge. I've never played this version of this map before, and in every other version of this map that I played, this thing at the back doesn't exist. And I kind of feel like that's asking to be dropped. So at the front, Scarlet's doing a little push with this comm, and...
Death Dro and Dro Death.
Yeah, I know I have. I do that a few times. I don't know. Can't help it.
So we're both so great.
Great mouse control. So we're going to push forward now. Navy players push forward. I'd, kind of like him to ping me when he does that. Teamwork and all. See if we can get that frigate just in that bay to shoot that mechs. And we're just going to stick our sub straight on Red's comm. If we just call him L, that sounds pretty cool, right? I wouldn't mind being called L. So we're just going to stick our subs on L's comm. No one's gone T2 Navy yet, so now's probably a good time to try and get ahead and go to T2 Navy ourselves. And we'll stop producing engineers out of that guy and switch him over to subs. And we can get an engineer out. We've got a little bit of reclaim there that we can suck up. So they've completely been unable to deal with the T1 submarines, apparently. Raging Derping Total Chewy is about to die. Glad I got that one in. So my concern now is just making sure that Draconite doesn't die and Scarlet doesn't overrun this map. It's about time we went T2. We've run out of, well, we haven't actually, so let's move them up here. Get them patrolling. I'm having great difficulty getting any scouts through, which worries me. So we're going to go straight into cruiser production when this T2 factory gets online. Oh, it is online. Excellent. And we need some T2 engineers out of this land one when that gets done. as well move up here and take these maxes if we can. So Navy looks like it's gone quite well, but I fully expect some T2 air spam pretty soon in the form of torpedo bombers. I'm really worried about Draconite. His comm is quite isolated. He has got no anti-air.
He missed Knuckle Control Cade, he didn't die to Artie.
I think I state that at the end. I think I realised what happened in the when the kills come up in the chart at the end.
Alright.
I'm sorry I make mistakes. I don't try and do my best.
Dial makes mistakes, dude. Don't.
Everyone does.
He's just trolling the shit at you.
I do want it to be accurate because, you know, it's part of the fun, right?
It was a nice watch. Especially watching Fragment kill.
Kill death. Kill Mr. Overrated. So we've got T2 bombers out now, and Draconite's gonna die to T2 gunships if I don't do anything. I did tell him to get anti-air.
So Troy's been called Death Unfolding.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
everyone he isn't, pretty much.
yeah, pretty much.
Like it. You just think he's better. You call him.
I think Dro's just got sex appeal. I don't know what it is.
Can't deny it.
Well, I think it's his voice, considering.
So we got cruisers out to combat these torp bombers and T2 gunships that I predicted they'd go for. So we're going to pull the Navy back and pull the T2 into the cruiser.
Random pressing.
Blue having the same idea and getting T2 cruisers out for him.
Random person sent you this.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Draconite needs to get his comm back. I need to go T2 air. We've got the T2 engineers out. I'm falling behind because I'm talking to people on comms at the same time and trying to play it and trying to give some description of what we're doing here. I'm behind on everything, basically. So as soon as this T2... Actually, we're just going to go straight into the Rhinos now. Scarlet already has T3 land. And I have failed to scout all the way through this, and Scarlet is going to be building some form of experimental that's going to win this game. So we've secured the island in the middle. Let's get some engineers over there. Draconite building a T3 max at the front of his base and not even capping the T2 maxes in his core area is a mistake, to be sure. I just hope it doesn't ruin this the outcome of this game. Actually, we don't need to go T2 Navy on that one. So actually, I'm just going to Control K this factory and reclaim it. We got any mass around that I can suck up somewhere? So we're just going to stick cruisers on.
One fragment.
Don't say that, because you're planning some sneaky shit right now. I know you too well.
I don't really have that much sneaky in the pipeline.
So Al trying to get some T2 arty going to combat this T2 Navy, which is a good idea. It's what I would do. And we've got T2 gunships coming out as well. So we're just going to pull the cruisers back to deal with the T2 gunships and avoid the T2 artillery.
Oh, if I unsubscribe and subscribe, it doesn't give you an extra. It's a shame.
Doesn't what?
It doesn't change the number of subscribers.
No, because no one would abuse the shit out of that.
No. I mean, like, instantly change, because I thought I was going to unsubscribe and it was going to go down by one.
Ah, okay. Why would you
So you
unsubscribe,
unsubscribed?
Foden? Why would you
Oh, I
unsubscribe?
resubscribed.
Oh yeah, that's what they all say.
Good.
That old chestnut.
Well, yeah, I'm one of your 15 subscribers.
A very valued one at that.
Well, thank you.
Also, another mistake from what I think is a mistake from Draconite. He's built two T2 land HQs and he's put them both at the front. So we've got major problems on land coming up. I'm not even going to finish that Rhino because we just need T3 land right the F now. Because Scarlet is going to have... What race has he gone? He's gone Aeon. So we're going to have a GC rolling down mid pretty soon. So we're going to do one more cruiser and then we're going to spam out some Salems to start trying to push in a little bit. And my Navy player asking for an air transport, which I don't mind obliging him. Kind of curious what he's got planned though. So Scarlet now pushing with T3 land.
You have entered channel.
So we're trying to get this T3 upgrade on our land factory still. Unfortunately, my really slow eco in this game is an issue. Was that T3 air from yellow? God, I hope not. So we're giving our Navy player Claymore this T2 transport. And I'm going to stop making Navy soon. I'm actually going to give him my Cybran factory. Just stop. Okay, let's get all the build power onto land. So we're going to get some bricks out. And Scarlet dropping. So Draconite's gone down to the T3 land spam. He was never going to fare well against Scarlet, but I thought he would have done better than what he did. And I'm not sure I've got enough time to kind of pull this out of the bag. We've got six Harbingers against what is going to be one brick in a second. That's not going to be enough. And yellow does have T3 air, so this is game. Scarlet has won this game for his team.
Try.
Ah, Scarlet, you've won the game for your team, haven't you?
It's very crazy.
Trying my best.
Watch achieve.
Yeah, I think you've got it.
I had to go crazy because
There's
you
a
won land.
4v4v4. Yeah. One team of 4 is One, one team of 4 is Calm, and the other is SNF. You got like Farms, Hatamoto, Bemble, and Jarek Voigangela for Calm. Morex, Kretcher, Achieved, and No Fear. And Eco Noob, Unicorn Noob, Pink Fluffy Noob, and Horny Robot for SNF. And it's actually sick.
And Claymore's gone down as well. Oh, I thought he was going to get in the water on time. And just like that, Scarlet taking 2 people. Well.
Bear in mind, I'm like the only player on my team who actually has a base.
Yeah, you're the only player in the match that actually has a fucking base.
That's what I'm hoping, yeah.
It's absolutely pointless me trying to do this upgrade. I was only doing it before on the power of what I hope we were getting off. Ah man, what do I do?
Someone just said, "Nice carry, thanks, mate."
Well, credit where credit's due, that's for sure. I know who's getting fucking player of the match anyway. I knew all the way through this that you were going to win this from front.
I didn't think I would, to be honest. I thought that you put up a reasonable defense.
I stopped going Navy about 10 minutes ago to try and get T3 land up, but our front player...
He had T3 land, he just built it too far forward and I killed it.
Yeah, exactly. He had 2 HQs and he put both of them in his fire base at the front.
Yeah. Bad choice.
And also he had a T3 max at the front of his base, and the T2 maxes in his core base weren't even capped. So that was a pretty huge error as well. I mean, not that I'm perfect, I'm just pointing out as I see it. I may as well just fucking care, I haven't got a clue what to do here.
I don't even know where you are, so...
I don't know what yellow's doing. He's got T3R.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. I've seen ASF.
You've killed it. You killed his factory. Literally, on my team, he doesn't have a factory. I'm the only one on my team who has a factory. Bear in mind, I'm defending myself from you.
And welcome back. So, I basically just chopped off the last 20-25 minutes of that match because I'm basically just stood in the water trying to do a laser upgrade that never gets done, and then I just die. So it was kind of like watching paint dry, so I just thought, nah, so I cut it off. So if you want to watch it, which I can't imagine anyone will, the replay is in the description. But I'm basically, yeah, just go and watch it. Just paint a wall, watch it dry, and that should be more entertaining than the last 20-25 minutes of that match. So, looking at the statistics, Scarlet with a clean sweep, winning everything by a country freaking mile. So, obviously, me and my Claymore Navy partner had pretty much Navy and air control won, and then Scarlet just rolls in with T3 land. I didn't have quite enough time to get T3 land up to help Draconite. Draconite made some really basic errors that a 900 rated player shouldn't be making, but that being said, I didn't really react quick enough to what I saw was going to happen. So obviously Scarlet gets player of the match. He played very well, carried his team to a victory, and congratulations, well done guys. I hope you enjoyed that guys, thank you very much. If you're enjoying the content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave comments, do all the really useful, helpful things to try and help the channel out. If you have anyone that you know that might also enjoy the content, please feel free to pass this on to them. And guys, take care. I'll catch you in the next one.